He's busy. He's dancing every day. He's got a little sweet boy at home, and he just got married, which I was so excited for them.
We're heading into like week 6 or something, which I feel like is maybe halfway or a little bit more. They're doing like 2 dances a week. Like it's really getting intense. What do you remember about like getting to super far into the process, and like how do you push through to keep going? Because they must be so tired.
The number one thing I learned about myself in that process was how resilient I was. I was like, my body is like meant to do some crazy things. Like I was like, if I can do Dancing with the Stars, I can have a baby. Like I can do anything. But yeah, it's really, really exhausting. I was dealing with a rib injury. I had tendonitis, and it's like, I'm so Canadian, but so many of my friends have played hockey, and they're like, Kaitlyn, it's like playoff hockey. You just like do what you can to get through. You're in pain, and you're just mentally and physically in it. And, there's the competitive aspect, but it's something that you just feel so proud of each week. So it's so fun to be on the other side of it and just, appreciate all the hard work that they're doing. And I know how hard it is on your body.
Gabby got the first perfect score of the season. The Bachelorette tradition of being great at the show continues. Have you spoken to her? What is it like watching her kind of keep that going for you and Hannah and all the Bachelorettes who have killed it?
I know. She told me when I reached out, I was like, I'm so excited for you. I'm here for you. If you need anything, if you need advice, if you need a foot rub, like I gave her all my advice. And she said she's got some big shoes to fill, and she is doing just fine. So yeah, she's doing incredible. I know how busy and how many hours go into that. So I have tried to reach out a couple times to be like, do you need anything? But I know she's so busy. So yeah, there's so many people on this season I feel like I'm rooting for. It's just packed with talent and inspiring people.
Do you ever speak to Artem anymore? I know he was your partner. He's still on with Heidi. Who else are you rooting for? Do you root for Artem? Like, how do you root for everyone?
What's funny is I actually feel like Artem and I had it was like a business. Like we went in, it was business, and then we moved forward, and I haven't really talked to him, which is kind of sad. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, he's busy. He's dancing every day. He's got a little sweet boy at home, and he just got married, which I was so excited for them. But yeah, Jesse James Decker, I had her on my podcast, and, I'm friends with Alan, so rooting for them because I see that she is working so hard and she wants it so bad. And she's like such a hands-on mom who's still traveling back and forth to Nashville and LA and taking her kids to soccer and gymnastics and doing all that while doing this and touring. And she's just a beast. Daniel, oh my gosh, talk about inspiring. And I love seeing his partnership with Britt because you can tell she's really invested in learning sign language, and that partner communication is so important. So, gosh, I'm rooting for everybody. I don't think there's one person I'm not rooting for on that show right now.